Who is Aditya Karikalan and why are people so obsessed about him, especially after the movie Ponniyin Selvan came out? Well, the truth is, he was an actual prince back in the 10th century in India. He was born in Tirukoilur and was the elder son of Parandaga Chola II. He was also the elder brother of Rajaraja Cholan and Kundavai. During his time, he was the pride of the Cholas. Throughout his reign, Aditya Karikalan led the Chola army into numerous battles and helped expand the Chola Empire, even up till northern India. His bravery and hunger for battle molded him into a fearsome warrior and a respected leader among his subordinates. And this is because he was said to have taken part in wars and battles from the young age of 12 years old. As the heir to the throne, Aditya Karikalan knew what was at stake in order to be a great leader like his father and his forefathers. He cemented his position as the future king of the Cholas when he launched an attack on their arch nemesis, the Pandyas. At the Battle of Chevur, the Pandyas led by Veerapandiyan stood no chance against the might of Aditya Karikalan's forces. On the verge of defeat, Veerapandiyan and his special forces fled in order to survive. Unfortunately for Veerapandiyan, Aditya Karikalan was hot on his tail and he caught up to him near the Vaigai river and he was killed by Aditya Karikalan. In fact, Aditya Karikalan showed no mercy to the Pandya king as he beheaded Veerapandiyan, and records show that he took the head back to Tanjavur and paraded in front of his crowd. Back to actual history now. This win, or this moment where he defeated Veerapandiyan, was a huge turning point for Aditya Karikalan and his future. He literally cemented his position as the future emperor of the Cholas, and rightly so. The prince was part of a crowning ceremony, indicating to all their people that Aditya Karikalan would be the next king in line. However, this also marked the beginning of the end for Aditya Karikalan. The decapitation of Veerapandya sparked vengeance within a select few loyal Pandya warriors and soldiers. They actually swore an oath to get their revenge on the Cholas. And this is also where things get a bit more complicated because there are so many versions on how Aditya Karikalan died or murdered. There are two commonly discussed versions on his death. One is the actual historical version, whereas the other is the version written by Kalgi himself. One of the most craziest things that I've read about his death is that this whole murder mystery was a scheme by Kundavai. And this is because she felt Aditya Karikalan was a little hasty and had an unpredictable anger due to his characteristics or because of his love for war and battle. And she somehow felt that he may not be the right leader for the kingdom or for the empire. And people say that she planned this so that she could put someone else in his place. Now, this is some real Game of Thrones shit over here. The actual truth is that Aditya Karikalan was planned and murdered by the associates of Veerapandiyan in revenge for the defeat. And it took many years until the Cholas actually found out who was behind his death. The inquiry into the death was completed in the second year of Rajaraja Chola's reign, and the lands of certain officials were confiscated for their complicity in the murder of Aditya Karikalan. Due to this delay, there were also some story where it says that Uttama Chola was behind all this because he was rightfully the actual heir for the throne, but for some reason Aditya Karikalan was next in line. So this was some political tug of war for the throne, and eventually one had to give, and in this case it was Aditya Karikalan, and he died. Nevertheless, record says that among the punished were Ravidasan, Soman and Parameshwaran, who were all government officials and Brahmins. And since all this land confiscation started or began during Uttama Chola's reign, so he was completely ruled out from this conspiracy. Whatever the version, Aditya Karikalan was an enigmatic Chola prince and warrior, and his brave actions initiated the downfall of the Pandyas and the rise of the golden age for the Cholas through his brother and nephew, Rajaraja Cholan and Rajendra Cholan. And if you guys love the content, please like the video and share with your friends and families. And last but not least, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because I will continue producing videos like this, but not only on specific topics, but on other TV shows and other books that are out there at the moment. And most importantly, content that all of you will love. Thank you and have a good day.